Hi, welcome back to towel number 4. I wanted to give you some information about this. We will get the pattern all written, I promise. We're just a little short-handed right now, and I'm useless with the computer, so I don't know how to make those fancy, beautiful patterns that we produce. I give everybody the information just like this, and then they put it into those beautiful, that format that we have. So I figure this will work for you for now. Elizabeth's also taken a picture and she's going to post this on the Facebook page. So the warp had 28 black, 4 purple, 4 peacock, alternating. And I show you how to do that when in one of the first videos, I can't remember which day, but I talked about that. How to make a warp with 4 and 4 where you're not cutting off all the time. It ends with 4 purple because it starts with 4 purple, so this section is symmetrical. Then there's 100 pale limette. Then there is the 4 purple, 4 peacock sequence again, times 19, ending with 4 purple, 28 black, so it's nice and symmetrical, 468 warp threads all together. I made my warp 13 yards long. I allow 1 yard per towel, which is ample for hems, loom loss, mistakes, little smiley face there, plus an extra yard just because what the heck, you know. So just to recap what's going on here, this was set at 18 ends per inch for plain weave. It's 26 inches wide in the reed. It is a tad wide for a towel. I agree with that comment from somebody else, but only 4 of the towels are being woven in plain weave. The other 8 are being woven in twill. And so this is our last plain weave towel. After I weave today, I'm going to cut this off, and then I will reslay the reed. I'll put a 10-dent reed in, reslay it 2 per dent, and I'm going to weave this in a 2-2 twill at 20 ends per inch. I know you might think that's a little open, but you know, 18 picks per inch is not open for plain weave. I am giving it a good firm beat, you can tell. And I have 18 picks per inch. So 20 and 20 is super tight. I like twill at 20 and 20. It'll be the same type of weave. So, and the fabric will be soft. These towels will be soft and super absorbent. And when they're washed again and again and again and again, go in the washing machine, the dryer, the washing machine, the dryer, they won't end up like stiff boards after 10 washings. They'll still be nice and soft and supple. So that is basically how this works, and we will work on that pattern and get it to you as soon as possible. We still have a lot of weaving to do in this little thing, but this will help you get your warp started. And if you're doing this on a 4 harness loom or 4 shaft loom, it's just threaded 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 over and over and over. And I have threaded it on 8, and I threaded it in blocks. So this block is 1 block. The black is an A block or a B block, whichever one you want. The black, the green in the center, and this black are all on one set of 4 harnesses, and the stripes are on another. So I put my blacks on 5, 6, 7, 8 over and over and over. I put my stripes on 1, 2, 3, 4 over and over and over. I put these on 5, 6, 7, 8. The greens are on 5, 6, 7, 8. The stripes are on 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have set it up so I can do an awful lot of things on one warp. All I have to do is change my tie-up. And then this is our black, and it's threaded on the same harnesses as the greens and this black. So A block, B block, A block, B block, A. I put these on 5, 6, 7, and 8. A lot of heddles on 5, 6, 7, and 8. But I had a ton of heddles on 1, 2, 3, 4. And these stripes are much wider than these. So I put these on 5, 6 heads of those blocks, and the wider ones I put on 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll get the tie-ups for you. For everything that we have done to date, the first 3 towels, the first 4 towels, this 4th towel, it's tied up because I have it threaded on 8 shafts. It's tied up 1, 3, 5, and 7 against 2, 4, 6, and 8. And if you are doing this on 4 harnesses, you will just tie it up to 1 and 3 against 2 and 4 because it's plain weave. Tomorrow we're going to change the tie-up. Here's a blurb, and here's my graphic. So yesterday, I really loved that 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. It was so nice to put in a little purple stripe on either side. So I've mixed up the colors here this time. I'm going to do 3 inches of black, and then I'm going to do a little 4-end repeat of purple. So just one tiny little square of purple. Then I'm going to do 5 inches of peacock and 4 picks of purple. Then I'm going to do 5 inches of that green 4x4 stripe. I loved that yesterday. So this is 4 and 4. 4 green, 4 black. I'll start on the green and I'll end on the green. And then I'll have a little bit of purple on the other side. Then I'll do peacock again. Then I'll do the green black sequence again, the peacock, and I'll end with another 3 inches for my hem and my first square. And that gives me around 32 inches-ish. I'm an ish girl. 32 inches-ish for this towel. And remember, I had 36 for, it's good. It's all good. All right. So I'm going to get my posture all set up here. Start with my black. And here we go. Did I change the shed? I have to install my glasses. There we go. I did change the shed. Getting pretty close to my 3 inches. Check. Couple more. About 4 more picks. All right. So my little chart says now I'm going to do 4 picks. Clean that first. That looks so pretty. That purple. Inch square of peacock. Love this green and the peacock together. So beautiful. So now that you have the pattern, you can look in your stash and see what you've got to do this. You only need to have 5 colors. Oh, you would do it with less, with fewer colors. But you need to have at least 3 to get all the different squares showing. That we've had a few people asking for the pattern and the yarn, and we just got a huge shipment in today, but we haven't got it unpacked yet. So Peacock will be back in stock, I think, like tomorrow. Look like a square to me. Just double check. 5 inches. I need just 4 more picks. And then I'm going to put in those 4 purple. I'll do purple and green instead of black and green. Yes, change my mind. So, start the green on this side so I can scallop them up the side. That's nice. So graphically, this is identical to what I did yesterday, only I've moved the colors around. purple's really pretty on this. What was next? What comes after next? Peacock. I gotta end my green because that was its last green. So, tuck his tail. So I'm going back. It's easier to go back than try to needle weave this in afterwards. Like that would take forever. So I went backwards. Okay. And now I'm going back to peacock. Already again. Heck, this goes so fast. It's just amazing what happens when you just move your colors around. Just amazing. I love it. Okay. Off and have a look at them. 20 minutes. To my stripes, my purple and green, everything's all over. I'm gonna have to get up in a minute and wind a bobbin. I had everything planned and my bobbin's all wound, and then I changed my mind. Puh. Now I don't have enough purple, so I have to wind one. Oops. There's that spinning happening. Look at this mess. I'm making a mess. Come here. There. Okay, I've got purple. Let's start my my green on the other side. I'm doing that green purple sequence, or that purple green sequence. Here's that purple. I'm going to just bring them up here. Let them sit out on the top. I'll go get another bobbin and I'll overlap them right here. It's wobbling all over the floor. Oh my god, that's funny. No, don't get caught in my peacock. I knew that was going to happen. Okay, that's enough purple. Who needs any more purple? I'm looking out my window here, and there's all this paper wasp activity on my louse. I have really bad siding on our house, cedar siding, and anyway, it's the paper wasps come and they land and they bite, they chew off my house. I always say in a couple hundred years my house will be gone. The paper wasps will have eaten it, but it's super cool to watch. I like watching things like that. Wasps, I don't like them because I'm allergic to them, but I admire what they do. Like, and then they turn it into those amazing nests. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's there. 2, 3, It's going to be so much fun to see how this 4 by 4, 4 of one color, 4 of another color, transforms into houndstooth when we go to a 2-2 quilt. Right now, in plain weave, when you have 4 by 4, that's called shepherd's check. But shepherd's check is in plain weave, houndstooth is in 2-2 quilt, and we'll do pinwheel, which is 2 picks of plain weave and 2 opposite picks of our twill sequence, 1 and 4, 1 and 3, 3 and 4. So we'll play with all of those things on the same warp. More towels. Ooh, I think I'm done. I need my purple. 4 purple. So I can break my green. My purple, and we are just on the home stretch now. 5 inches of peacock on our hem, and then we're going to cut this puppy off. This only comes to here. It's not far enough. I'd never do a splice there because you'll see it. So I'm going to just break this off, and we'll bring it to this edge of the black and start on the bobbin. Overlap like so. There. About 3 picks short. That sounds like it should be made into a joke. 3 picks short of what? We'll come up with something. Okay. Oh, did I put purple at the beginning? I think I did, didn't I? I did black, yes, and then I did 4 picks of purple. Wouldn't want to blow our symmetry now, would we? 1, 2, 3. The spring on my spring is spring. It's going wing, 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 wing. We can hear it. I don't know if you can. Okay, black. 3 inches of black, and then we're done. Oops. The outside edge thread is up. off there. Oh, I'm gonna run out of black too. Jeez. Sorry. I'm gonna have to wash me wind another bottom. Yes, I have one here. Do I have one? I do! Oh, and I had another purple. What a dummy. Okay. Up. Overlap you. I'm pushing my luck, going too close. I think we are there. Bang on. All right, I'm going to throw, even though I'm cutting this off, I stays in and doesn't get away from me. So I'm going to throw two picks of these, of my chubby guy, the Chubster divider thread. That'll make it really easy to zigzag on the one side of it. I really only do one pick because I can see it. But okay. I'll put in two. Now that is quite a heavy thread, so it's going to want to come out all by itself. So just hold it in to give it a little more structure, a little more strength. I'm just going to throw another couple of picks of plain weave with my 8-2 so that if they fall out, who cares? They're not all going to fall out. There, about half an inch. And this is all nice and secure for me to go zig, 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 zig. And then I'll cut that out and boom, it'll be gone. Okay, the moment we've all been waiting for. I have to get a pair of good scissors, bigger scissors. Oh. Alrighty, I'm going to advance the wall a bit, like us all. These scissors, I come from a family that never throws anything out. So these are my grandmother's scissors, and my grandmother was born in 1875. She was, I don't know, maybe in her 20s. They're old scissors. I just got them sharpened. So here I go. I'm just going to cut off along that edge. I've advanced the warp and taken the tension off of it. And here, all of this is just going to sit here. I don't need anyway. And I'm going to reslay. So I will reslay it when we come back tomorrow at 1. It'll be technical difficulties with that tie-on where we couldn't hear anything I said. I'm gonna do the tying on again so that you can see it a second time. All right? Okay, so here goes. Look. This is today's towel. It's a big honking towel. But it'll be smaller when it's washed. And it's good to have a couple towels that are big honking towels. There's yesterday's towel. article from 3 days ago. And our very first towel. So, lots of fun. They're all different. And then when we do them in twill, they're going to be different again. Here, I'm going to just cut off right up against the apron. The cool thing about that knot is look at how easy it is. The way I tied on, they just fall off. You know, I just have to pull them off. Sure. Don't come off because I'm doing this. See? They just come off. And then we're ready to... We're ready. Don't get upset now. Watch this. Gone. And if I'm worried about that not being long enough to say, pull some out. And always give yourself more up front. All right. So, that's it. Look it. That was fun. I'll see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock.